Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description. This can be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you tell a family, friend, or that you know to come on over to Inspirational Lady Noble so they can go along with us on this fantastic journey. Okay. Today we're tapping to the zodiac sign of Gemini. Gemini, the air sign of Gemini, the air sign ruling the third house of communications. Geminis are very intellectual. I know a lot of Geminis. They are great people, especially when it comes to conversations. They're very adaptive. They can, adapt to many different conversation pieces. They're able to connect and have a lot of great jewel exchange with. But either way, this is Gemini placement, sun, moon, or rising, or any placement in your birth chart. Okay, really the third house. Okay, judgmental. Okay. Ooh, we very wise and energetic Geminis. All right, that air sign. That air sign. That air sign. All right, Gemini, we're starting off with number 3, guidance. Okay. So right away, your spirit team, Gemini, your ancestors, source God creator wants you to be aware that you will need to be patient. You will need guidance. There is something taking place in your life that you will need guidance on. Okay. Uh, Number 3 represents growth and expression. So there could be something, maybe a new hobby, something that is new to you, okay? But that you've never done before, that you've never embarked on before. But Spirit wants you to trust that you will need guidance and be willing to help as well, whether it is spiritually or whether it is from someone else. I don't know if you can see if there's a person right here. Okay, this could be from a person. Could also represent maybe Gemini, you seeking advice or help. Maybe it's legal advice. Maybe you're going through something in litigation and you need legal counsel. Maybe you don't understand it. It's okay to get help. It's okay to seek guidance. Okay. Whatever this is a project or an event in your life that is going to lead you to growth in your life. Okay. A growth that you desire. This is something you have been desiring over time. You could have been someone, you could be I'm feeling someone who's in a connection or some kind of relationship. So you could be connected to someone and maybe you've been putting everyone first but yourself. Okay. Making sure everyone else is happy, making sure everyone else gets, get the ketchup bottle, but you wait to the end and you get to the end and there's just a dap of ketchup for you. But Gemini, it's gonna be plenty of tomatoes. Just a joke. Okay. Plenty for you. Spirit is saying for you to trust the process and be patient because this is something new for you. You could be someone returning back to school to further your education. And this is new to you. You're very excited and passionate about this. This is like a passionate project. So maybe you want to further your education and you're taking on some kind of training or apprenticeship at this time in your life. You could be, I don't know, maybe in your 40s, maybe early 50s, or, for that matter. And maybe, people could be being judgmental, saying maybe it's too late and, why are you doing this and that? Spirit is saying, pay them no attention. Go ahead and along the way for you to be confident. Any questions you need, get the answers that you need, get the help that is required. For example, if you were to go back to school and sign up for college, and you take a course and it's difficult and you notice when you leave class they have on a bulletin board, bam, tutoring lessons or a learning lab where they have people who can assist you and help you, with learning about this course that you signed up for. Okay, we know college is not cheap. Okay, and you're there because you want to do what? learn, and you want to pass. Spirit is saying do not disregard the tutoring if it's something that you need. It doesn't mean that you're less than. It doesn't mean that you're weak or you're giving up. Spirit is saying take the help. Okay, that's an example. Take the help that is available, because as you move forward, you're on the right path with this project, whatever it is, whether it's going back to school, whether it's an apprenticeship program, whether you're building or creating something, starting a business. But you have to be patient and be willing to receive information and wisdom, okay? Because see, that's how source works. That's how your spirit team works. They work through people, places, and things around you. So you have to be willing. You could get information from a total stranger, regarding something that's going on in your life. Okay, but you have to have that empty cup and be willing to listen and observe so that you're able to recognize. Okay, but help is all around you, guidance is all around you. And with this person being here, that's what Source is saying through this read, that you will be assisted along the way. There will be people who will cross your path to assist you, okay, in all different areas, okay, whatever. The next card we have here is adventure. And so you are embarking on a new adventure, Gemini. Like I said, starting a business, returning to school, buying a home. Maybe you're partnering with someone, getting into real estate. Okay. Hairdresser, barber, a mechanic, landscaper. You can be an artist. Maybe you build, create with your hands. You can be a nail tech. You are on the right journey, Gemini. Okay. If you need to know about the best acrylic, do some research, find out, look it up, ask questions, talk to people, be willing to listen, read up on the statistics, go on that Yelp app or whatever, and see who's got the best products, if you want the best drill to file the nails down so you can maybe get more clients. Using this as an example, Gemini, be willing to do the work necessary to get your questions answered. Spirit doesn't want you getting frustrated along the way. They want you to be open to receive the help, because the help will be placed in your path, okay? But you must be vigilant. In order to be vigilant, you must be grounded, okay? All right, so make sure you're staying spiritually connected in whatever way works for you, okay? All right, because it's all about the right timing with ripeness. It's all about the right timing, and this is the time. The time is now. The time is now, Gemini. So, whatever that goal is, that dream is, the time is now. There is always a way. You may have to buy equipment, okay? Maybe it's just not in your budget to buy something brand new. Guess what? If they have it used for the time being, go ahead and purchase the used one, okay? All right, maybe you're going to school and maybe the books, because those books be costing. Maybe it's not in your budget to purchase the new book. Go ahead and get the used. As long as you have it and you can show up to class and do your work. These are all examples of you being open to receive, because help is around all of us. And I'm talking to myself, Gemini. I'm not even just talking to you, okay? Have to be open. Help is always around us. Opportunity is always around us, but we have to be vigilant to see, and we have to let the ego go. Stop worrying about what people think. Stop trying to uphold an image. No. Those who are successful, those who are happy, those who are wealthy, just about anyone that you can think of right now, Gemini, that you admire the most, have many stories to tell of hardship, of how and where they come from, and you'd be surprised. So, yeah, go get your blessing. Next card is moment to moment. Spirit wants you to take one day at a time, moment to moment, one day at a time. Do not rush. Do not take on a lot of, don't go into stinking thinking. Oh, I got to do a term paper, then I got to do this and I got to do that. Guess what? We're going to do one thing at a time until the list is done. So the message is for you to be open to receive. You will be assisted along the way on this journey, and take it one day at a time. I'm feeling you're a person with a family. Even if you don't have children, you could have stepchildren, or you're in some kind of connection. You could be married, and maybe your spouse, you just have a lot of responsibility, male or female, gender is fluid in tarot. Maybe you're in charge of taking the kids to leisure activity, as well as you're working and you're doing other things. You have a lot on your list, and you're and you feel like you can't do these things, the Spirit is saying, no, there's plenty of time. You can accomplish all that you desire. Spirit is saying for you just to get started, whatever it is, just to get started. Take one day at a time. When I hold this card, that is what I feel. Spirit wants you to take one day at a time. One leap here, then one leap there. Yeah, it looks iffy, but he's going to make it. It looks kind of iffy right there, but he's going to make it. Just one moment to moment. Because you're very concerned about completion. Spirit is saying, do not focus on completing. Just enjoy the journey. Enjoy the process. We always say, I'll be glad when, I'll be glad when. And the quickening energy that we are going through, at this time on planet Earth, it's going rapidly. I know you agree, Geminis or collective, while you're watching. Just enjoy the journey. Do not rush anything. Everything is where it needs to be accordingly, okay? Everything is where it needs to be. You got this. 2 cards for Gemini. Give me another card for Gemini. Is there anything? The first card I have, Gemini, I have the Ace of Diamonds. It says new financial venture, new value, a new way of making money. So whatever this adventure is, whatever this journey is, returning back to school, starting a business, starting a hobby, starting a side hustle, doesn't matter what it is, cooking, nail school, something about a cleaning business, somebody's going to start a business that does cleaning services, whatever it is. This is going to take you on a new financial venture, new values, okay? Beautiful. New way of making money, okay? All right. It's bringing the bag to you. That's what that Ace of Diamonds is saying, okay? We have the 8 of Clubs. It says empowerment through mental focus. This is perfect for you, Gemini. Empowerment through mental focus. Empowerment. Empowering you to know that you are guided, Gemini. Empowering you while you go on this adventure, Gemini. Empowering you. You know you're on the right path and you can achieve this. Just go for it. Forget having conversations. Nobody can tell you when to start something. Just go for it. Okay? Empowering you from moment to moment. Even in your days of doubt, or the days you don't want to get up out of bed, or the days you may not want to upload that video, or the days you may not want to go study. Empowering you all the way while you're thinking about completing. Enjoy the journey. Empowering you to a new financial adventure. Empowering you to the money, honey. What more can we say? This is a beautiful read. So this concludes my read. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Ashe.